So this video is for the people who feel behind in life, and primarily because of social media, okay? I'm here to tell you right now, you are right where you're supposed to be at. You are not behind in life. See, our ancestors, people before us, guys, way before us, they didn't have technology like us. Technology, although it's making the world a better place, is also hurting us. And a lot of the young generation is being affected by this. And I feel like this conversation isn't had enough, okay? Like your parents, I'm assuming they're 40, 50 up, however old your parents are, okay? They didn't grow up in the social media age that we grew up in, okay? They were not waking up at 8 in the morning before they even brush their teeth. They seeing somebody on Instagram holding 100K in their hands or standing next to a Ferrari or a Lambo. When we drive Hondas, I drive a Pontiac. I'm a yak boy, all right? We didn't have access to these things and resources. And it makes you feel behind. It makes you feel like you're losing a race, like, wow, I'm 20, like, I'm 21. Like, 21 now feels like probably how, 30-year-olds felt, to me, in my personal opinion. Because it feels like you're just behind. It feels like you're not there, like, it's okay that you're 21, you don't have a mansion yet. It's okay you're 21, you don't have 10 M's in the bank. It's all right. It's all right. As long as you're working towards that, as long as, my voice kind of cracked, that was crazy. As long as you're working towards that, as long as you're putting your best foot forward, relax. It's all right. Relax, Social media, man, you wake up 8, like I said, you wake up 8 in the morning, you check your phone, man, you've seen somebody traveling the world, you're following your favorite influencers, your favorite rappers, your favorite artists, and they're just showing you this lifestyle that you don't have yet. That's why I'm an advocate for really staying off social media, really. It's so crazy. Although I want to be on social media, that's what I really want to do with my life. I understand the negative consequences it has with it mentally, especially on the young generation, because we grew up into this. We're following rappers. I follow Lil Baby, bruh. When I wake up at 10 in the morning, bro, do I want to see Lil Baby, bruh, holding a Louis Vuitton bag with 300K in it? No, not really. But that's kind of my reality of what I see because I chose to follow him. You know what I'm saying? And although it can be inspiring and motivational to some people, it can also weigh people down. Let's say I'm a YouTuber. I have 14 subscribers right now. Today is June 20th, 2024. I have 14 subscribers, bro. There's some 18-year-old out there probably with like 10 million subscribers, bro. He probably started when he was like 15, 14. He or she, whatever. Probably started when he was real young, right? So if I compare myself to them, if I compare myself to them, it's a problem. Because I'm gonna feel behind. So you have to lose that comparison mindset in you. You can't be comparing yourself to other people. Their life is their life. You don't know really what it took for them to get in that situation, to get that money, or to be in that house or that mansion or taking, don't fly in my car. Do not fly in my car. My windows are down. Like I was saying you don't know what it took for them to get there, man. And if you feel behind, you're stressing, like, oh, I'm not really where I'm supposed to be at. You're right where you're supposed to be at, The universe, the world did not put you in a situation where you're not supposed to be at. With social media, man, like I said, is a very positive tool, but it has a lot of negatives, man. You following these certain people. I would say unfollow these people, man. If you're not mentally where you're supposed to be at, just unfollow them. You listen to their music, you don't need to watch their lifestyle. I feel like keeping up people's lifestyles and, they're vlogging at 5-star restaurants while you eating McDonald's. Yeah, you feel shitty as fuck. And I get it, because I feel that way some days. And me and my friends talk about that. Like, bruh, like, I feel behind, bruh. Like, I'm pretty sure there's like a young artist out there who's 25. 25 is young. 25 is young. But they see there's a rapper or artist or a singer, or producer that's 19. They're already quote unquote famous, or they're already quote unquote rich, So they feel like, man, I'm behind, I'm losing. You wasting so much time comparing yourself to other people. You're not even on your grind. They live in rent free in your head, bruh. It's crazy because it happens to the best of us. It happens to all of us, Like, even like the social media jokes of calling people unk. It is a joke, but like, society's moving so fast now that we're seeing like our parents, like they had newspapers. Well, my parents are older. They had newspapers and shit, bruh. They didn't see like a buzzing actor, actress, 17 on a Star TV show, following them on Instagram, following them on Twitter, seeing them with bust down watches on. They didn't see that. They only knew them from the screen. So I feel like they weren't really in that big of a comparison mindset, Social media, I feel like Instagram's the biggest comparing platform. I'm gonna speak right there. makes you feel behind. Maybe, you know, you got a brand, you know, somebody has a brand, they got more sales than you. Y'all the same age, you know. And I feel like all that comparison and all that feeling behind, it could lead some people to hate. I'm not gonna say it don't lead me to hate. I don't hate on these people. Like, oh, I want them to lose all their money. I want them to get robbed. I don't do that. I hope y'all aren't doing that either if you see this video. But it may lead people to start hating, you know, like, oh man, like, or just downplaying what it took for them to get there. If you just put the work in now, you will get to that point eventually. If you actually dedicate time out your life to, I don't know, fixing toilets. You're gonna be the best plumber in the world. You wanna get the toilets the best flush way they can be. This loud ass truck. If you want to be the best plumber in the world, you gotta put the time in. Don't compare yourself to the top of Mario and Luigi niggas. You can't do that. It's going to mess you up entirely. Stay on your lane, stay on your path. I know that there be jokes and shit like that, like, oh, can't crash in my own lane. You know, I can't see nobody else. But it's like, no, like seriously, you need to just focus on yourself. That social media shit is not real life. It's not, you know, so don't let that make you feel like you're behind. I'm stuttering like shit or rambling like shit. But make that, relax. Don't let social media make you feel behind. Don't. It shouldn't, you know. When you see these things, man, maybe use them as motivation, you know, or like I said, unfollow these people. But you're not behind. You're right where you need to be. You know, nothing separates you and these people other than they probably just work harder than you. That's it. That's why I feel every day. I feel like nothing separates me from these top entertainers, artists, streamers, YouTubers, influencers. Nothing separates me and them other than probably time management. They probably just put more work in than me. When I'm out having fun for 3 hours, they maybe spent 3 hours making 6 videos and they're going to post about the week. So they've already surpassed me. Now I have to catch up. That's where the catch up game comes in, you know. But yeah, guys, listen, do not let social media make you feel like you're behind, bruh. Social media is all smoke and mirrors. I can take a picture in front of a car that's not even mine. I rented for a day. I can take a trip to Miami. Here's what I could do to fool everybody, right? Listen to this. I could deactivate my entire Instagram or take all my pictures down, right? Take a trip to Miami or get a rental out there. I can get a yellow Lambo, right? Post up outside of it. Or make a whole Instagram page. People won't even know. Make a whole new IG, whatever. So now when people meet me in Miami, when I'm down there, they think, oh, wow, you lit. Like, you got it, blah, blah. It's like, no, I'm broke. I'm broke from Virginia. I'm from Virginia. If you didn't know, I'm from Virginia, okay? It's smoke and mirrors. You know, people share clothes you don't know about. You know, so you think people wear replicas. People are in the reps game. A lot of these clothes you see people wearing ain't even real. It's just for image. So I said all that to say, bro, don't feel behind, bro. This is your race. You control everything. The race don't end until it ends. So there's like a little bug flying in my car. It's bothering me. But the race don't end until it ends. So don't waste your time comparing yourself to these social media influencers. Because that's their job. Their job, I feel like, is to flex. To make them... Social media to me is a tier ranking. Or life, quote unquote. Like these celebrities and stuff like that. They're supposed to make us feel under them or there will be no celebrities. If we all, quote unquote, were viewed equal or we saw them as equal, they wouldn't be celebrities to us. And I'm low-key rambling as usual. I always ramble or rant in my videos. I'm glad you clicked on it though. But let's say like, that's the reason why people pass out at people's shows. I just saw somebody pass out at a show. They think they're seeing God. They think they're seeing these higher up beings when we're all human. We're all human. These people who got everything that you comparing yourselves to, they were broke once too, or they didn't have as much too. The Mr. Beast, he did not start with 30 million or however much he has YouTube subscribers. He started with 0, just like me. I have 14 right now. There's no telling where I can or where I can't get to. There's no telling. But me waking up out my sleep saying, hey, I'm not on Mr. Beast level. I must suck. I must be ass, bro. It's like, bro, nobody's on his level right now, bro. Accept that shit and move the fuck on. Get that shit out your brain, bro. Bro, this bug gotta go, bro, for in this video. But yeah, man, social media, you not behind, bro. Don't let social media make you feel like you behind. Because you're not. You're not behind at all. You're right where you're supposed to be at. You know, just make sure You're either using this for motivation. You know, learn from these people. How do they get in situations? Why? How are they even posting pictures like this? How do they get access to these cars, these houses, the scenery, the mansions? How do they get all this? Learn that. But don't make you feel like you're behind, you're losing to nobody, because life is not a one-on-one. This ain't a sport. I mean, even though life is like a war, I try to treat life like a war. Life is very competitive. But it don't mean you have to feel like you're like, this ain't Mario Kart. We're not on lap 3. You know, and there's like only 4 laps in the race. Like, no, like everybody don't live the same. Everybody doesn't even live the same amount of time on Earth. So there's no like, oh, everybody lives to 100 years. Where are you at when you get to 100 years old? That's not life. Some people live to 50, 40, 30. Some people don't make it to 20. So it's like, some people are 25 with 10 M's and unfortunately may pass away the next year. You can't take none of it with you. So appreciate the time you got. Put the work in. Stop comparing yourself. Stop feeling behind. So I had to redo this part because my phone started overheating. But listen, okay, you're not behind. To wrap this video up, you are not behind at all. You're right where you're supposed to be at. Just lock in with your life and focus. That's it. Don't compare. Don't waste time comparing, because you will never feel behind if you don't compare yourself to other people. So your problem is you're comparing yourself to other people. So stop that, and I promise you, it'll go away. You'll never feel behind again. If it's just you, who are you behind if it's just you? But that's it, man. If you like the video, like, comment, share, subscribe, whatever. It's my second video ever. Right now, I'm at 14 subscribers. Let's keep it up. Thank you.